Hey there, everybody. It's Stranger Things Collection Video Day. First one is a Stranger Things shirt. It's season 2. Got 11, Will, Joyce, Hopper, Steve, Jonathan, Nancy, Max, Lucas, Mike, Dustin, and then Billy. And another shirt that I have is Stranger Things. It's the classic logo with the Demogorgon at the bottom with Will, right? Yeah, Will running, and then the boys and Elle. And then I have the Stranger Things Demogorgon Crunch cereal with the flashlight Demogorgon and D20, and the back full of the awesome scenes, not really scenes, props and stuff that's in the show, like Steve's bat, the basketball, Dustin's hats, a D20, pizza slice, demo bat, Mind Flayer John, Eggos, the glasses Elle used in season 4, Hawkins Lab van, Lucas's not a slingshot, wrist rocket. Obviously, the Hopper's badge, flashlights, bunch of flashlights, Eddie's guitar, the hairspray in season 2, bikes, skateboard, walkie-talkies, a lot of things in there. Then I got this Stranger Things Back to the 80s game. I've never played it, but I was getting everything Stranger Things themed, so that's one of them. It looks cool, but I haven't played it. Here's the really cool one I got. It's 11 when she's elevated, and I think it was like ending of season 2, the little goth phase. And I got this. Yeah, it might look like a mixtape, but it's not. It's the classic scene of Elle versus the first Demogorgon at the school. Oh. Demogorgon Elle, the science lab stuff, the wrist rocket, a stool, garbage can, and looks like there's Eggos in there. Also got a backpack a long time ago from season 3. Got the characters there. It's pretty cool. Characters here are, well, Billy, Nancy and Jonathan, Will, Max, Lucas, Dustin, Mike, 11, Steve, Robin, Erica, Joyce, and Hopper, and then I forgot the guy's name, but the Russian dude that was like the Terminator. And then got some Funko Pops. And I'm not really much of a Funko Pop collector, but I've got a good amount. So, I guess we start with two main characters, Eleven and Mike. And these are 8-bit style, Justin Lucas. And then the Demogorgon. They're pretty cool. Oh, and Ego has her... 11 has her Egos. And then another cool Stranger Things item I got is this action figure of 11. That was pretty sure it was like season 4. No, it was season 3 when 11 and Max started becoming friends and went to the mall. Got the Starcourt Mall bag, got your walkie-talkie, and the dress thing that she got at the mall. I got Sheriff Hopper, but yeah, kinda broke his head. I was just playing around, moving his head a little bit, and then I didn't know these figures were different, and the connection just snapped. So eventually I'll be gluing that. But anyway, got his revolver and this coffee. And the stands are pretty cool. Stranger Things, and that's a good thing because sometimes action figures don't like to stand on their own, especially when they're like big characters. And then I also got a Stranger Things book. New cast interviews. It always ends up in the upside down. Here's one page of it with the Mind Flayer shadow version. 11. Getting her Egos. There's no place like home. I mean, Hawkins. Final countdown. That was Dr. Brenner next to there. Then you got Argyle there. He was a funny character. Steve, Nancy, and Robin. Then Henry, Vecna, Mr. What's It? Then you got Max and Nakoma running up that hill. The Duffers. Some behind the scenes. The player's handbook. Some of the cast. So there's the back of the book. It's pretty cool. I think I'll do another video just on the book. Then here's something that wasn't Stranger Things merch, but I drew myself. So here's the design for the cover. It's the bikes with the Demogorgon and Will at the bottom and the upside down. And then we got the Hellfire Club on the back. So here's the first drawing. It's the Byers family. So you got Lonnie Byers, you got Bob Newby. Well, he's not really one of the Byers, but was the boyfriend of Joyce Byers, so why not add him? Same with Sheriff Jim Hopper. I added his cool sword from that one scene because I thought probably shouldn't add a blaster. Then add her classic axe from that one scene where she's destroying the house trying to get to Will. Then you got Will! And that was from the season 5, the outfit. Then you got Jonathan Byers with his classic camera right there. Then we got the Welcome Down Wheelers. We got Ted Wheeler with his golf club. Then we got Karen Wheeler. Then Holly, Nancy, and Mike. I just picked the first season of Nancy when Jonathan and her go to get the Demogorgon because I did not find good pictures for Nancy. So I just picked that one. Then we got the Hargrove / Mayfield family. Got Neil Hargrove. Got Susan Hargrove. Got Billy Hargrove. And then you got Max Mayfield. And, well, we don't really know what the real father of Max looks like, so that just didn't add it. Then we got the Henderson family plus friends. We don't know the father for Dustin or any other family, so I just added some of his friends. So I got his mother, Claudia Henderson, then Dustin, his classic first season with Steve Harrington with his classic nail bat, and then you got Eddie Munson. And Eddie looks oversized, but that's so I could get all of the cool Hellfire Club shirt in. Then we got the Sinclair family. We got Mr. Sinclair, Miss Sinclair, Erica, and Lucas. And then, so far, this is the last one, but I have one more that's in progress. And then we got honorable mentions. Murray Bauman. Then we got Scott Clark, aka Mr. Clark, the best teacher in the show. We got Chrissy Cunningham. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Then we got Barb. And that's it for my drawings. One last thing I have for this video is some Lego stuff. So, I don't have the buyer's house built right now. So, they're just in bags. But eventually, I'll do a video on building that. But I'll show off the stuff I do have in this box. So, I got Sheriff Jim Hopper's police cruiser. I got, I believe that's probably Nancy from season 5, probably. Then I got Argyle. I had a custom Argyle, but I switched it out for this, so I'm just gonna go with the custom instead. Here's my custom of Dr. Brenner. Believe the hair was from Jor-El. The head was from what was it called? The Vulture from Spider-Man No Way Home. At least I think that was the movie. And then the torso was Penguin. Then I got this zombie guy from one of the blind bag figures. That's a joke to Zombie Boy Will Byers. Alright. So, this is beginning of my custom of Billy. It's just parts right now because I don't remember where the head and hair and all that is. This is a joke about Chrissy because that's only cheerleader stuff I have. Then that's Dustin and Barb right here. That was a custom I got. I had a custom of Barb also. That's the custom. It's faded away because it was an old custom, but it's still Barb. Then I got a torso from something in Lego City. I think it was for Billy when he was when he worked at the pool. Then you got Eddie with that custom staff thing, his guitar, then the demo bats in the background. You got Max, walkie-talkie, flashlight, and the skateboard. You got Lucas and walkie-talkie, flashlight, and his wrist rocket. Then this part adds with that part. They were connected, but they got taken apart. There's Will. There's Elle. Sheriff Hopper. Mike. Joyce. That's parts of my Vecna custom. Then those two are the two police officers, deputy or something. I don't remember their names. And here is specifically one back when he was in the lab, and then there's his clock, the grandfather clocks. Pretty cool. Oh. Also, I tried one of those Surfer Boy pizza, microwavable pizza things a long time back, and this is what I got from it. Okay. I can't find the piece I was looking for. So here is my Erica custom. Eventually I'll fix it to something better, but that's what I got right there for now. And you got the boys in their Ghostbusters costumes, and yes, there's 2 Egon Spenglers. I don't know. 2 Peter Venkmans. One for Mike, one for Lucas. Then you got the Demogorgon right there. Alright. This was my custom of Argyle. I cannot tell you where I got the parts from, because I do not remember. Besides maybe the hair and head, I believe that was like Apache Chief, maybe. Then you got Murray, season 3, I think. You got Jonathan, and that torso is an old Harry Potter torso. The head, I have no clue. And you got Robin. Rock and Robin. Rock. You got Nancy, and I used some parts from Scarlet Witch and then just added some blasters, because that's that one scene that I did where that's the same outfit she wore in that drawing I did. Here's Steve Harrington as Scoops Ahoy when they get taken by the Russians, and that's that acid stuff. Then we got Steve Harrington when he goes into the woods with the meat bait with Dustin Henderson, and you got his classic nailed bat. It doesn't look too good right now. It's just made of a paper clip and the Lego bat. So yeah, it's pretty cool, but not perfect. And then honestly, I don't remember what I used for the torso, because I scraped the design off and then I colored in the red and the design for his jacket. And I got 2 bags of just parts to the Lego set. I also have a light kit that I'll be using when I build the Lego set. So stay tuned, everybody. Like and subscribe to not miss another awesome video. Share to all your friends, anyone. And comment if you get this reference. You can't spell America without Erica. See ya.